Okay, so here's the easy way. It might be easy for some of you guys, but for some of you, it might just be easier to draw it out and do it how Miss Dysley told you. So if we start out, if you see 35 corresponds with the 45, and 55 corresponds with the negative 330. But for this to work out, we have to use an angle that is between 0 and 360 degrees. So technically it's 330 degrees. So on paper, if you put it out, it's 35 cosine of 45 degrees equals 35 of sine 45 degrees. Okay, because you're using that 35 with 45. And you do the same thing for the 55 and then 330 degrees. So 55 cosine of 330 degrees and 55 sine of 330 degrees, which equals. So these numbers come out to be 24.748, 24.748, 47.631, and negative 27.5. Okay, the next step is we have to add the cosines together. So this one and that one. So 47.631 and 24.741. And you get, what do you get? 72.379. And if you add the signs together, this one and that one, you get negative 2.752. So what we do, in reality, and technically this is I and that's J. So now we have to put it in a vector, we have to find the length of the vectors. So we set them under radical. So 72.379 squared plus negative 2.752 squared. The negative doesn't matter, but whatever. And that comes out to be 72.431. And that's your first answer. That's the length. And to find the angle, what you have to do is you have to use these two numbers. And what you would do is put them in tan. So the inverse of tan of negative 2.752 and 72.379. How you know which numbers to use is tan is sine over cosine. So this is sine, that's cosine, that's why this one's on top, that one's on bottom. And what you get is negative 2.177. And this is the angle, that's the length, and all you need to find out if it's north of east, south of east, east of south, whatever. And that's all.